Hey, hey, man. Here I go on random games again that I've never seen or heard of before. I was really just scrolling through the Game Pass. I seen this. It looked interesting, so this is what we playing today. Hold on, let me make sure this audio is cool. Alright, it's cool. Steph PG3 here, and I have arrived into Ace Attorney Trilogy. And hey, I guess I'm a lawyer or something. I don't know. But we gonna find out. We gonna get into the story and things of that nature. Hey, let's just start. Okay. How many? Alright, so it's 3. Alright, so we gonna go through 1, 2, and 3. Only if y'all really like this video and y'all really like me playing this game. The first turnabout, episode 1. Yes, sir. Let me get me up in there. This is gonna be a lot of reading. This is definitely a game out of my element because I've never played a game like this on the channel before. For real, anytime. Oh, damn it. That's how we start off. Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Oh, damn. I gotta find somebody to pin this. I said somebody, I'm messing up already. This beat go hard though. Someone like him. Oh, damn. He about to blame it on somebody else. I'll make it look like he did it. Hey. That beat was crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. August 3rd. 9:47 a.m. District Court defendant lobby. Boy, am I nervous. Hey, it be like that. Right? Hey, me. Hey, you looking good. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew. I'm glad that you made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat. Like, a murder trial right off the bat is crazy. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. That's news to me. I wanted to help him out any way I can. Just really wanted to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life! Everything! It's over! Is that your client? Over there? Yeah. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Sigh. Man! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Buddy is crying. He's crying. What? Or sweating? Like he's sweating. Or crying. I don't know. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. But now he's definitely crying. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Ooh. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Your newspaper say it was you? My name is Phoenix, Wright. Here's the story. My first case is fairly simple. Damn, that's where we started off with. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, It's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took this case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Okay. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court on numbers. Oh, it's not. Oh, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? What? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test there asserting your reading this. Yes. I see. He got me nervous. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hand shaking. Eyesight fading. The test will consist of few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consciously. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I knew this one. Glad I read the case report over the cover so many times. Wait. Uh-oh. No way I forgot. I'm drawing a total blanket. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim? Of course I know the victim's name. Tell me, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim name is listed in the court record. Bro, I should have looked at this the whole time. Just press the right bumper to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who was the victim in the case? What's her last name? What's her last? Cindy Stone. I was about to say Cindy Black. The victim's name? Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was, oh yeah, hit with a blunt object. I seen that. She was struck once by a blunt object. Yeah, I don't need to look at the dome for that. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well, then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Status added to the court record. Okay, the thinker, rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the right bumper to check the court record frequently. Buddy is 52, 22, 23, 27. Everybody fairly young for real. Okay. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information. That might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim has recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, would you describe in generally what we mean by dump? In fact, he had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. He had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport? Oh, is that's more it? According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. I was about to say, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the passport added to the court record. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh, she was out here sugar daddying it up. She had thousands. She was for the sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? I ain't gonna lie. Where Shorty at? I can see it. She kinda do. Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah. Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Wait, what had stopped him from answering? Should I do that though? My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Yeah. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating. Cheat, dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of all this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? No. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went... What do I do? Stop him from answering. Damn. If I let him answer, I don't know. Should I stop him? It'd be best to get his honest answer. He didn't do it, so I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Wait. Order! Well, Mr. Butts, dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matter. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making a gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Oh, I should have stopped him. I should have stopped him from talking. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call as witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank to the stand. That's the real guy who did it. Mr. Selby, you sell newspaper subscription, is this correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes. Mr. So, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony, witness account. Okay. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her laying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Yeah, so we definitely should have stopped him. Accidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during blackouts? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones did not function normally. The phone that Mr. Silver used was one of those. Your Honor, I had the record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. It didn't look like it was a blackout though. He lying. He's lying. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness you just gave? Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How did I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Bear the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradiction between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradiction, evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Okay. Open the court record with the right number. Then point out the contradiction in the testimony. Okay. Witness account. I was going during 7 when I saw a man fleeing. Okay, hold on. Times of death. 4 o'clock to 4 p.m. Oh wait, go ahead. How do you I thought it must have been her before he left the door half open behind, thinking it was raining and looked inside. I'm right there. I thought to call up. However, the phone. I remember. Oh, he lying. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident, right? Doesn't that seem? Yeah. He lying. Yeah, he lying. Cause our time of death was 4. So. Objection! Yeah. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Their statement directly contradicts the auto spray. I don't know. Report. Auto noticed the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh yeah, he cooked. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find it that hard to believe. Mr. Seward, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's really good a question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you had to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always bigger, more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Hey. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Witness time of discovery. Okay. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time, and it was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape. He just said it was a blackout earlier. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. He said it was a blackout earlier. Yeah, Buddy is guilty. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. Yeah, I know. I got this one. Yeah. Yeah, that was easy. He said it was a blackout. You see, when I found the body, I heard. Present. Yeah. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah, oh yeah, he forward. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Selwyn? No, I found it quite puzzling myself. Wait, I remember now, Mr. Selwyn. The court would prefer to hear accurate testimony from the very beginning. These content corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Selwyn. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Oh yeah, this gotta be the last one. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. That's obviously you saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defendant may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Yeah, that's obvious. Cause, bro. Nah. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. I don't need to see no more, bro. Like, that's obvious. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are this now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Miss Wright, please. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, yeah, alright, there we go. That's the right time. Alright, that's the right time. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is that supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objection to your evidence? Just, who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Selwyn. Hey, I saw it in there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. Just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is... What? That's a clock? That's a clock, bro? No way! No way that's a clock! Do you have any problem with the testimony now? I guess not. I guess not. No. I guess not. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem. Are you out of your mind? That clock doesn't look like a... Hey, you're right. It's something the man. Does the defense have anything to add? Yes. Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. I completely forgot. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim. There's no proof of him knowing the victim. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh yeah, we cooking now. Mm-hmm. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. White. Yes, Your Honor. Because he was. Mr. Selwood. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as it hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never looked. The clock. I heard no. I mean, I saw. Yeah. This nigga just threw his hair at me. Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death. This man just threw his hair at me. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright? Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sarah was definitely this clock. Effect. If you simply, okay, is there, I don't know, the dang Greta. It would have. Ask the neighbors, examine the clock batteries. Yeah, you gotta sound it. Let's sound the clock now. Here, Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. Alarm. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certain is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Selwood heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Selwood, try to talk your way out of this one. Buddy is stressing. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running there 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Wait, he's right. How am I going to prove that? Because how do you prove that? Damn it, I was so close, Mr. Wright. It seems you lack the critical evidence for support. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. And this ends the clip. I come all the way down there and look what happened. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. Your lures are... Girl, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Selwood. Wait, what? Mia? I mean, Chief? Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away, not like this. Thanks, but Chief, I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. As you can see, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason. You have right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it, let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already... running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence of this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court that can prove my claim beyond doubt. Huh? Tough word. Let's see you pull that one on. Let's see. If it's running 3 hours slow, why was it? Bro, we use this. Off for noon 6 p.m. on the day of the building was off for noon 6 p.m. on the day of the passport. It would have to be that, bro. Like what? Like I don't understand. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Which one? It would have to be this, right? Because if it's 3 hours slow, it's 11. Is this all happening in the same day? This was all... No way, right? Excuse me? This is prove your claim how? You see what happened? That wasn't it. One more chance. Give me one more chance. Alright, but this time, be quick about it. Let's see. Oh, bro, I don't know. I'm knowing the six. I don't know. Okay, they gonna keep giving me chances? It would have to be the passport, right? It would have to be. Yeah, I figured it had to be that. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Why didn't I think it? Like, I should have known, bro. I looked at it. Because if you went from overseas, the time difference is obviously gonna be different. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. there. 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hasn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Subway? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? When you start foaming at the mouth and passed out? Oh yeah, he guilty. Guilty! Order, I say. Yeah, Buddy guilty. Well, Buddy is guilty. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find a true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yes, sir. Yeah. I told you I was gonna get you home, Larry. Yeah. And with that, the court is adjourned. Hey, I had you, Larry. By day one, it turns out that Frank Seward was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see what the people were out the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Selwood let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Selwood grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and hit her on the head with it. Knocked her out. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Right? Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks. Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen the trial in such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. Hey, look, she looks so proud of me. Hey, Chief. If she's this glad, imagine how much feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headline now. Harry Butts, innocent. Yeah, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Movie, my treat. He trying to rizz up Mia. No, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'm keeping it as an memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry? Larry. Are you sure? Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. Okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? What is she talking about? I have nothing to give this man. What did she just set me up to do? What? I think I would assume this, right? Here you go, Larry Proof. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon. Look, I'm gonna head home. That wasn't the right thing to show him. But I don't know, right? I hope you saw the importance of the evidence now. What was I supposed to get this man? A statue? A passport? Like, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I should have gave that man. Also, I'll just change depending on how you look at them. People, too, we never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lord was because of him, right? Yeah, part of it, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, baby. Over drinks? Oh, I'm going on a date with Mia? Yeah. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then. But that clock was so soon going to be the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about it and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Wow. Brand new has been added. Wow. Okay. So that's episode 1. That was interesting. I'm gonna run it back. I low-key want to run it back to see what they like. I did not mean to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, save my progress. See that right there? Yes, sir. I go back. Okay, we're not doing this right now. We are not doing this. Okay, that is the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Turn post notifications on. Um, I really like this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's entertaining. Oh man, but I'm gonna see y'all, man, tomorrow.